I'm Sheila Jones. I'm the Head of Staff Health and Wellbeing at Tees, Esk and Wear Valley's NHS Foundation Trust. We're a large, geographically widespread mental health and learning disability trust in the north of England, and we currently employ approximately 7,000 staff. I look after the full health and wellbeing remit for staff at the trust. This includes occupational health, a range of staff support services, investors in people, the annual staff survey, and of course the staff friends and family test. The staff friends and family test is a form of staff engagement. It's a temperature check to see how staff are feeling. We use Picker as an independent contractor for the trust, and that helps with the anonymity and helping with the analysis of the data. So Picker email staff with an invitation to participate in the survey. It's very quick, it's online, and it takes maximum of 5 minutes to complete.
I am Kerry Jones. I'm the Project Manager for the Staff Experience. My role is responsible for the Staff Friends and Family Test Survey, which includes promoting the survey, reporting on the data, and supporting teams to interpret and use their results. In areas where the results could be better, teams are encouraged to produce action plans that include objectives on how to improve their results. All teams are requested to display their results in the communal areas because we feel this promotes transparency and openness, and we also ask them to discuss their latest results within the team.
Kerry works tirelessly to help improve staff experience at the trust. She uses the Staff Friends and Family Test as a way to help with the communication of what's going on at the trust. She links in with ward level teams, community level teams to try and engage them with the process, because without staff participating in the survey we can't get the feedback and therefore continuously strive to improve areas at the trust. It is also a part of the Trust corporate induction now, so from the very start staff come here and learn about the Staff Friends and Family Test and what we're expecting to achieve from it.
We want staff to be happy within their role and feel they have the opportunities to change the working environment for the better. Happy and content staff will provide high levels of patient care, and by acting on any concerns that are raised ultimately improves the service we provide for our patients. Our service users must be at the forefront of everything we do. And finally, our HR Director is hosting a quality improvement event in April, and we're going to look at how we can further embed the staff FFT into the everyday work of the Trust. We have achieved excellent response rates, and whilst we want to maintain those response rates, we also want to ensure that the data is used the best way that it can be.
What actually happens with the data that we get then? When Picker have completed the analysis as our independent contractor, Kerry looks at it and produces the reports for the trust. She produces them at corporate level, and they go to areas like the trust board, the executive management team, the JCC for the staff side, and the Equality and Diversity Steering Group. But then she regularly produces over 200 team reports. That is, they go down to ward level, community team level, do them from corporate services, and that gives each area their own report as to what staff are feeling.
This is our overall trust results for the 2 national questions, and we also use it as an opportunity to ask other questions, so these are broken down here as well as all our free text comments. We get quite a lot of free text comments from staff, which is really great. Recently I undertook an audit, and these are the results from that, and they're broken down from an overall trust point of view to our localities, which is Teesside, Durham and Darlington, North Yorkshire, and our corporate teams. This is going to form the basis of our quality event in April. This is the tool I used, just a short couple of questions there. The other side, we've got our case studies. So from the results, if a team have done particularly well, I tend to go out and meet with them and just run through what they've done as a team, what kind of objectives they've put in their action plans, and then I write up these A4 sheets here, and it gives the team some recognition for the effort that they've been putting in, as in regards to changes, and also recognition for the good results that they've had.